Hi everybody, this is Rita with Bloom Stitch. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for your support for my channel, and welcome to everybody, new subscribers and existing subscribers. I really appreciate you being here. I want to share two things with you today. One and two, these are journal supply kits or journal kits. So I put together a mini one and I put together a large one. These are kits for those of you who might be new to creating journals, or those of us who might need more supplies. And I wanted to put together a complete kit that would help you get started. So that's what the large one is for. And the mini one is kind of just embellishments in a cute little, put together in a cute little way. So let me start with the little one. I'm not going to show all three. These are little boxes that I have decoupaged on. So I'm going to show this one, what's in it. This is tied with a seam binding, and I have this rose. That's 3D little flower that I, not rose, I'm not sure what kind of flower it is, that I had attached to it. And then on the inside we have 20 little pieces of cute little goodies that come with this kit. Each kit is different. Each has 20 items in it, but they are not necessarily the same items. You'll get different things in it. So let's take out what we have. I'm just going to show you what it is. Key tags and rose, a little girl picture, piece of some beautiful lace, and then two little wooden bumblebees that you can use to attach. There are glue dots on the back of them. You can use them to attach to something. They're just hanging on to this little music paper envelope right now, hanging out there. This is a paper tea bag, or your drawstring paper tea bag that I stemmed on. This is one of my flowers that I have made. I've made these a long time ago. The way I made them was I cut out satin circles out of satin fabric and cinched them. It's pretty time consuming. Cinched them over fire and then hand sewed them, 3 of the petals together with a pearl in the middle. Then we have another little flower. I did not make that. A bow, another cute little flower. You have some thread. I think it's embroidery floss, a couple of 3 different stickers. This is a grungy piece of beautiful, very dainty little lace piece, and then a mini little doily, a mini flashcard, and a little paper to use. So you can create with this, you can make little journals with them. This is plenty of little decorations for a little mini journal. So that's what the little kits are. I only have 3 of them, and the pictures will be in my eBay shop. You will see what comes with the other 2. And then we have the big kit, the big journal kit, and I have a few of these available that I'm putting together. They are all very similar. There might be slight variations to them. So start with the ties. This is a very heavily coffee dyed seam binding. I believe it's over a yard. Yeah, quite a bit over a yard. It's a grayish bluish color, and it's pretty heavily coffee dyed. Then we have this eyelash trim or fun fur. It's a beautiful purple color, lavender color. I have a pretty big chunk of that, over a yard. Then everything has a purpose in here. I have this trim, this lace trim. It's a good piece of that. Then we have a gas check. It's a 2-ply gas check put together into a little set. What it is this is I rusted this paper safety pin. And then I have here a very heavily grunged up coffee dyed piece of muslin that I stamped with Vintage Treasures. So you can cut these apart, make tags out of them, use them for pocket decorations, any kind of decorations. It says Vintage Treasures. And then I have a yard of this lace wrapped around here and some jute. Then we have 3 index cards that are coffee dyed and stenciled on, and I have wrapped over a yard, well over a yard of this beautiful cotton material on it and put it with a bob pin with little pearls on it. So the cotton material kind of looks like this. This is the rosebuds, beautiful pink rosebuds. And then I have a big piece of doily that I cut out of a tablecloth that I coffee dyed. You can cut these apart. Then here's a coffee dyed envelope. Comes with these 2 little pictures, girl pictures. It's also stenciled on lightly. And in here, what we have is more supplies. This is a crepe piece of paper. It's over a yard, and you can decorate with this. Let me show you a couple of items I made with this paper for my journals. So this is a corner, it's gonna be a pocket in a journal. Glue it in on 2 sides. This will be a pocket. Let me just show you what I mean. I'm sure it's nothing new here. Let's say this is a journal page, and then this will go on here, and then we'll be tucking things behind it. So yeah, so this is one of the things I made with this polka dot crepe. It's crepe. I don't know, it's whatever it is, this paper. And then here's another one. This is a paper disc sleeve envelope that I coffee dyed and collaged on and decorated, and here is the bottom. That's where I use that paper. So that just a couple of ideas for you. So get back to where we were. Okay, so this is the envelope with this paper in there. I'm just gonna call it polka dot paper. We have 3 mini flashcards that I have coffee dyed, and then 3 wooden, it's like Scrabble pieces, alphabet tiles that go in here, and the little girl pictures that you can use to make tags or decorate your journal with, clip on here. So there we go. Okay, we have another envelope. It's a bigger envelope, also coffee dyed and stenciled on, and this one has a big piece of my gauze / cheesecloth in it that is coffee dyed. And cheesecloth goes a long way. I'm sure we all agree on that. A little bit goes a long way. So this will last you a while. It stretches really well, and it is a pretty big piece. So I will tie that back later. Now, the rest of the items. This is just a flashcard, a kitchen check. This is just some handmade paper, I believe. This has leaves on it. This one has actual pieces of leaves in it, and this is also handmade paper. It's like rag paper. I'm not really sure. This is a reproduction Sears catalog page. Beautiful patina. This comes, and I'll show you where it comes from. This little ledger is coming from a book. It's called the Pennsylvania Railroad Memorandum and Cash Book. I love the color of these pages. Just beautiful. This little ledger, unused ledger book, and there's a page of that. This is a weekly time card, vintage, coffee dyed. These are just some fancy, funky papers that have gold thread running through them. There's a couple of those. This is vintage piano roll paper, big size, folded up. A German book page. Then we have, from an old magazine, some recipes. It's a very delicate page. And this is a piece of one of my old leather bound ledger pages. This is from January 29, 1917. So this is over 100 years old. Beautiful handwriting. There's two bank receipts from 1964. So 2 pages of that. Coffee dyed music sheet paper. We have an envelope, or bag I should say. Crunchy, heavily coffee dyed. I heavily coffee dyed this big piece of parchment paper. A cute pink polka dot bag, gusseted bag, that I also heavily coffee dyed. A beautiful large heart doily, paper doily. And a couple of coffee dyed blank copy papers. This is a large, placemat size, absolutely beautiful, intricate paper doily piece. And last but not least, this is a big dally paper, a brand new dally paper that I coffee dyed and crunched up and let it dry like that. So there's a lot that comes in here, lots of materials for you and supplies for you to get started with. And one more thing, I made a list of some of the items that I currently have in my shop. I started listing a lot more supplies to help with crafting and junk journaling. So these are just some of the items on this list that I have in my shop, from coffee dyed envelopes to collaged flashcards, vintage flashcards, coffee dyed Bible pages, guest checks, lots and lots of stuff. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope that you're gonna have a good rest of your week, and just check back with me. Everything should be listed by pictures in my shop. I have a few of these, and then I have 3 of the mini kits available. So I'm going to be moving on to other stuff after this. But I'm going to be listing more and more supplies as it comes to my mind what to make. So you guys have a great rest of the week, and peace out.